Paper application tapes are great for most sign applications. Multiple color overlays are an exception. Because paper is nearly opaque, registering one color on top of another is difficult, if not impossible. For perfect registration of one color over another, RTape developed its new AT65 Clear Choice. The face stock is remarkably clear, so you can actually see what you are doing. The adhesive is high tack, so it will transfer small letters and fine detail. And when you are doing wet applications, the adhesive stays on the application film instead of transferring onto the graphics. When you work with AT65, you will discover that it's a great film, whether you are applying small graphics or large lettering. And it works whether you are applying graphics wet or dry. Because the tape works in the widest range of sign applications, we call it our Universal Clear Application Tape. Let's take a look at how this new clear tape works. Some of the most difficult applications in sign making are transferring matte and textured films, such as the frosted window films, transferring films on liners with a tight release, such as Oracle's 651 films, and performing wet applications. In this first application, we are applying AT65 to a frosted window film. See how easily AT65 transfers the graphic from the release liner. When applying these frosted films, AT65 is great because it's clear, so you can easily see the graphic, which is also clear. The great clarity allows for perfect alignment onto the glass. Even though AT65 is high tack, following the application, this clear application tape releases easily from the applied graphic. Now let's try AT65 in transferring small letters from a liner with a tight release. First, we squeegee the tape onto the graphic. Next, remove the release liner from the back of the graphic. This is the recommended way to transfer cut graphics, especially when the graphics are small. After applying the graphics to a painted aluminum sign panel, peel the AT65 at a 180-degree angle against itself. AT65 releases easily from the small lettering without pulling up the applied graphics. In our last demonstration, we will apply plotter vinyl graphics using application fluid. This is one of the toughest applications for a clear film, because adhesive often delaminates from the face stock. AT65 is different. We designed it with wet applications in mind. In this bucket of water, we have AT65. In the other bucket, Brand X. Both tapes have soaked in the water for an hour. With Brand X, you can see how easily the adhesive rubs off the tape. Now take a look at AT65. The adhesive is anchored to the tape. In performing a wet application, we first sprayed the substrate with application fluid. Using a firm nylon squeegee and good pressure, we squeegee the graphic, forcing the application fluid out from under the vinyl. After allowing the adhesive to set up for a few minutes, we remove the AT65. The only test that will really mean anything to you is the one that you perform in your shop. Give AT65 a try. To order a sample, call your distributor or RTape today.